Hello, welcome. Welcome to Aunt Joan's classroom. With me today in the classroom are Ali and Kelsey, our wonderful production crew. And, well, wait a minute. Let me use my special purple glasses. Oh, so many of you have joined us. I think I see some people from the Pacific Northwest. I do! From the Pacific Northwest. It's not California or Oregon. It's the state of Washington. There's Layla and Dan. Hi, Layla and Dan. Thanks for joining us. Well, I don't know if Layla has written us a letter. Maybe she will, but let's check the mailbag because I think we got a letter. At least Kelsey said we did. Oh, it's from Denver. Oh, I like Denver. Not too far away from where Layla and Dan live. Let's see now. Dear, oh, nice spacing, nice writing. Dear Aunt Joan, my name is Barbara and I am 10 years old. Yesterday, when I was playing school with one of my brothers, I asked him to write the number 315. He wrote 30,015. How can I help him? Thank you, Barbara. Barbara, thank you for that letter. Oh, I'm so glad you're playing school with your brother. That sounds like fun. It's a common problem your brother has. A lot of teachers have seen that. At the beginning of the year, we might ask the students to write 315. And this is what they'll write. 30,015. It makes sense though, right? There they've got the 300, so they're thinking 315. There are so many ways we could work with helping you help your brother. But right now, we're going to play a game. And I think we promised you a game last video, and I think this is the perfect time. This game will help you understand number sense, or where things fit. And what's really great about this game, it's called Bigger Than, Smaller Than. What's really great about this game is that you can play it with anybody in your family. And if you want to play it with really young kids like kindergarten, you can use a small range like 10 to 20. If you want to play it with older kids, you can do 30 to 50. But I'm going to play with Kelsey. And you mentioned that you're 10. You didn't say how old your brother was that you were helping. Maybe he's 8. Anyway, we're just going to take a guess. We're going to come down here and we're going to put a range. We're going to ask Kelsey to guess numbers somewhere in the range between, let's say 300 and let's say 300 and 600. That's the range. And this will help him get used to the vocabulary word range, for one thing. Okay, so I'm going to find a number. I'm going to think of a number, and I'm not going to show Kelsey. And I'm going to put that number on this sheet of scrap paper. And the number's going to be somewhere between 300 and 600. Okay. That's the number. Close your eyes, Kelsey. Now you're going to need to keep this number by you so that when your student asks, you'll know exactly. Okay, Kelsey, let's start. Somewhere between 300 and 600, what number have I written on my secret paper?
450.
Ooh, the number I wrote is bigger than 450. So look at this. Using her thinking skills, if she plays this game enough, she'll really be able to narrow it down. Younger students, it might take them a while. Okay, let's pretend there's somebody else in the room, but I'll let Kelsey guess again. The number I have written down on my secret paper is bigger than 450. What do you think the number is, Kelsey?
525.
It's smaller than 525. Keep guessing.
480.
480. It's bigger than 480. Now, when you play this game a lot, you'll see that the people you work with get a better sense of numbers. Keep guessing, Kelsey.
515.
It's smaller than 515. See how she's learning from the last answer about the next answer.
490.
It's bigger than 490. Right, Magic? It's bigger than 490.
500.
It's bigger than 500.
507.
See, now look what she's got. She knows it's smaller than 515, and she knows it's bigger than 500. So now she's guessing 507. She's getting better and better at narrowing it down.
513.
Smaller than 513, bigger than 507.
509.
It's bigger than 509.
512.
It's smaller than 512.
511.
It's smaller than 511 and bigger than 509.
510.
She got it. All right, good job, Kelsey. Now, if you're playing this with a family or with more than one, you really have to encourage each other. There's no one winner. You help each other find the answer. This game is great for little kids if you make the range small, or for older kids if you make the range large. And even if you have in your family older people like me, we need this kind of game to challenge ourselves too. So use bigger than, smaller than. That's the game, Barbara. Thanks for writing all the way from Denver. I hope Layla and Dan will give that game a chance, a play. Let us know what you think. Okay, so be sure and tune in on the next video. We're going to be talking about maps, and gather any maps, old maps, new maps, state maps, country maps, world maps, so that you can learn with us. And that being said, we'll see you next video, except for now we are going to count down, starting with 3. Ready? 3. Let's hear you, Kelsey. 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! See you next time.